What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. It's Aramis. A company reached out to me by the name of Iwish hair on Aliexpress, and they asked me to review a Brazilian body wave hair for them. They sent me the lengths 16, 18, 20, and a 14-inch frontal, all Brazilian body wave. So as you guys may know, those lengths are really short for me. I don't care for short bundles like that. It's either like long to like my booty crack or short to like my collarbone. I do not like an in-between. I was like, what can I do to this hair? So I was thinking, I was like, okay, I want a bob, even though it's fall time and I missed the whole trend. I want it anyways, and I want it blunt cut. Never done anything like this before, but as y'all can see, I think it came out pretty nicely. I was really interested in Khloe Kardashian's bob because the bitch is just slaying. Like, Khloe Kardashian just slays, especially with this platinum bob. But I'm not Khloe Kardashian and I can't pull off platinum as good as she can, so I put my own twist to it. Yes, y'all, but it's still popping, and it was inspired by her. So if you guys want to see just how I got this cut and color, just keep watching.
Starting out with fresh bundles, fresh out the package, I'm going to begin the bleaching part. So I'm going to be bleaching with 30 volume developer and my BW2 powder, and I'm going to mix that into like a pancake batter consistency almost. And I'm actually going to apply it to the bundles with my hands instead of an application brush because, again, I want it to be more of a streaky color. I also took the color up pretty high here because I knew that I would be cutting off most of the bundle anyway for the bob. So I took the color up pretty much to the silver band that you see at the top. I bleached the frontal the same way that I bleached the bundles. I did eventually go up and mess up that line so that wouldn't be like a line of demarcation between bleached and unbleached parts. Here's how everything looks. I left the bleach on for about 25 minutes. And believe it or not, I was going for a purple at first. It just came out this color, but it's okay. So I mixed those two together, and I pretty much used more of the fuchsia than the purple, which is why it came out this color. And I just ran it through the bundles. I even dipped the bundles into the bowl to make sure it was fully saturated. And I left the bundles in the dye for 2 hours. Although I was shooting for more of a purple color, I got this fuchsia red color, which is okay because it's still cute. And to start my bob, I pretty much just section out the front pieces from the back. And the whole back section I'm going to put into a low pony of where I want the shortest part of my bob to be. So this was my initial starting point. I got scared and thought that would be way too short, so I moved the rubber band way down, cut, and was unhappy with how it came out because it was too long. So eventually, guys, see what I mean? It was just too long and it was raggedy, and the scissors that I was using were just not good. So I went back, cleaner scissors, shorter cut, and I was more satisfied with it that way. Now I'm just kind of trying to match the front with the back. The front is like slightly longer, but that's the illusion. It still gives the illusion of a blunt cut. And I know it's not like the crispiest blunt cut you've ever seen, but once it's bumped under, it's alright. It'll look good. So this was my finished cut. The hair is actually blow dried out here, but I'm actually about to straighten it. So I go in with the Brazilian keratin therapy. It's kind of like the argan oil, but I like it better than the argan oil. It's not as thick. And then I go in with my flat iron and flatten it out to give it more of like a polished look.
So these are the results of my Khloe Kardashian inspired blunt cut bob. I hope you guys liked it. I really enjoy making videos like this for y'all because I like getting a little creative. But I do need to clock some tea on Iwish hair. So Iwish hair reached out to me, I want to say like late November, for me to do this review for y'all. Of course, I told them that I would take it, you know, but I always tell them I'm going to be honest, this, that, and the third. Okay, guys, when I got this hair sent to me, it came with no invoice. There's no label on anything. I literally had to go in my email, dig in my sent box, and figure out who I was even talking to that sent me these lengths. Honestly, it just pissed me off because I felt like if I was a larger YouTuber, they would have put more care and effort into their packaging and how they sent it to me. If you're going to reach out to a YouTuber and ask someone to review something for your company, you should package it the same way the consumer will get it so that we will be able to rely that information on. But I'm gonna tell y'all how I got mine. I got mine inside of a DHL bag, and it came with 3 bundles inside of a net, inside of a plastic bag, and a frontal inside of a net, inside of a plastic bag. Nothing else. No business cards, nothing was labeled, no invoice, nothing. Now that I know who it is, I don't want that to deter y'all from shopping with them. I just want you guys to be aware that just in case this happens to y'all, it happened to me too. Now that that's out of the way, let's just get into how this hair feels initially. I have already washed the hair. I washed it when I had bleached it and colored it. So it's been through bleach, it's been through color, it's been through a lot. And as you guys can see in the clips, the hair wasn't so wavy after the bleach and color, which I expect. When you bleach and color and strip hair, it's not gonna always look so healthy, but I knew I would be cutting and straightening it anyway, so that didn't bother me. The hair clearly has a lot of body and it has a lot of sheen. Only thing I put in this hair so far is this Brazilian keratin argan oil stuff. I did make this wig the same way I made the last wig that I showed you guys with the hot glue gun method. So I don't really expect this hair to shed because when you use a hot glue on wefts, they don't really shed. So haven't really seen much shedding out of this. The frontal is just gorgeous though, y'all. I love the frontal from them. You know, everything just looks good for right now. But like I say, always wait until my final review to purchase the hair, guys. So if you like this video, do not forget to give me a cute thumbs up and comment in the comment section anything you guys would like to see from me, and of course I'll do it for you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Bye.